So I'm at the gym. No, I wish. I am at the park, my local park. I've been taking my dumbbells and my equipment and everything to the park and just coming to work out because I am losing my mind continually working out inside of my living room. So yeah, I've been taking myself to the park and I decided that it would be a perfect opportunity to film like an outdoor workout video type of situation so you guys can see what I'm doing. I bring my dumbbells, my mat, and a bunch of my bands, and then I hook up my bands to my car when I need to, which I'll show you guys because I think I'm gonna do some of that today. I'm gonna do a glute isolation type of workout today. It'll be a little bit more challenging since I'm kind of on a hill, but you know what? That's fine. We like a challenge. It'll keep it spicy. It'll be fun. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching this video and always supporting me and watching all my videos. It means so much. And if you're new, I hope you stick around. I hope you like this video. I think that's all I have to say for the moment. Just gonna get into the workout. Probably gonna do a voiceover type of deal. Keep it fun, keep it cool. It's gonna be a good workout. It's hot out today, it's humid, so I'm gonna get drenched in sweat. Like I'm gonna get really sweaty, but we like that. So let's get started with the workout. So for my warm-up for this workout, I did 3 rounds of both jumping jacks and hill sprints. For the jumping jacks, I do anywhere from 10 to 15. I try to do more on the higher end just to get that burn and get really warmed up. And then I'll do hill sprints. I try to go as fast as I can up the hill. The hill is probably a little bit steeper than it looks in this video, but I try to go as fast as I can up the hill, and then I come down more controlled on the decline of the hill. For glute activation, I did a tri-set of 3 different exercises. The first exercise that you see me doing here is elevated glute bridges. I use the back end of my car to get myself up and elevated. I put a band above my knees and I do the glute bridge the same as you normally would on the ground, but the elevation really just targets your glutes so much more. And at the top of every single rep, I am squeezing my glutes as hard as I possibly can. The next exercise in the glute activation tri-set is standing fire hydrants. You put a band above your knees, or you could do these with body weight also if you don't have a band. And then you keep your knees bent and you lift your leg upwards, and this really targets your glutes and that side glute especially. The last exercise in this glute activation tri-set is standing banded kickbacks. Now when you're kicking back, you want to keep your legs straight and you want to act like you're kicking a box back with your heel. And at the top of each rep, you want to squeeze your glutes and really focus on building that mind and muscle connection with your glutes. For my first exercise, I'm doing myo rep banded hip thrusts. I'm just using the back of my car to do hip thrusts. Because I'm using the back of my car, I'm elevated at the top end a little bit more than I would like to be, so I felt this a lot more in my quads than I normally do with regular hip thrusts. But still, this is a great exercise for your glutes, and you want to do 10 reps, and at the top you want to pause for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then do 5 more reps. And that pause at the top, whew, that's gonna kill you. Next, I'm doing a superset, and the first exercise in this superset is 1 and 1/2 squats. I added a band above my knees for some added resistance. I put the dumbbell on my back the same way I would hold a barbell, just because that's where I like the weight distribution. And you're gonna go down and do a regular squat, but before coming all the way up, you're gonna do a pulse, and that's your half rep. And you're gonna do 10 of these. exercise in this superset is body weight with a band Bulgarian split squats. I like the band above my knees here for that added resistance without having to hold a weight. And I use the back of my car to elevate my foot, and I go down and do a Bulgarian split squat. I know the angle, I couldn't get a good angle for these, but you generally can get the idea. You go down, it's kind of like a lunge, but you're a little bit elevated, and at the top of each rep, you are squeezing those glutes. The next exercise is going to be a tri-set of 3 different exercises using my band. Now I attach my band to the back end of my car. For the first exercise, as you can see here, I am doing cable band pull-throughs, which simulate cable pull-throughs. They're basically the same exact movement, feel the exact same way. You're keeping your legs relatively straight, you're bending forward like you would in a good morning, and you are squeezing the heck out of those glutes at the top of each rep. For the second exercise in this tri-set, I'm going to be doing band sumo squats. Now notice my feet placement here. I'm spread pretty far apart and I have my toes pointed outwards. I'm holding the band in front of me and I am squatting down and I am squeezing the heck out of my glutes at the top of each rep. The last exercise in this superset are deficit lunges, and we're using the band again for these. You put the band between your legs the same way you do with the cable pull-throughs, and you are going down. Now I'm using the curb to create the deficit, and you are going to feel the heck out of these in your glutes. For my burnout, I'm doing a superset of walking lunges. As you can see here, I'm using a dumbbell to create some resistance and use some weight. I'm doing about 8 to 10 reps each way, so a total of 16 to 20 reps. And on the top of each rep, as you can see, I squeeze the heck out of my glutes. That is just to really burn them out towards the end of this workout. The second exercise in this superset were banded abductions. I forgot to film them, but I just sat in the back of my car. I put the band above my knees and I abducted outwards as if I was sitting on the abduction machine, and I bent a little bit forward to really feel it in my glutes so that I could really burn them out. And I repeated this superset 3 times. As I did with each of the exercises, I did everything for 3 sets. I also forgot to film an outro, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed already, definitely subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more content, and I appreciate all of you who have watched this video if you've gotten this far. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!